Hello. Cancerians, I'm sorry. I just had a little mishap here, and I had to, and that's so funny. I said mishap, and the tarot card is at the bottom. So, thank you for being here. Welcome to your Hump Day reading. If the reading resonates or you enjoy it, please like and subscribe. If you want, if you don't like it, you can thumbs down. I'll still say thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Please share if you like the reading. Definitely helps the channel grow. Okay, some cards for Cancerians. What do Cancerians need to know? Oh, good cards popping already. What else does Cancerians need to know? Anything else? Cancerians. It's telling me 3 shuffles. 3, 2, and 1. There we go. Okay. So you got 2 cards. The first one is 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles, you know, it's so funny. When I first started reading tarot, the 3 of Pentacles, I remember somebody saying that it was a marriage. But it's not a marriage. It's just a team, because there's this one guy who is, I always think of a union. You have the journeyman, and he's teaching the apprentices what to do. So this is about teamwork. And then you got the 8 of Swords, which is, you know, there's a problem, there's an issue. You can try to hide from it. You can try to avoid it. But the only thing that's happening is you're not moving forward. You're just self-imposed stuck, which isn't good, Cancer. Don't like that. Let's move to the Dark Mansion Tarot cards. Any messages for Cancers? For my Cancers. Messages for Cancer. Let's see. Oh, now we're starting to talk. Oh, talking again. Good. Let's see. Any other message for my Cancerian friends here? No. Nope, they're telling me no. Ah, the Moon card. I don't know if it's your card, but I think of it as your card because I think of Cancerians and I think of the Moon. I don't know if it's because my Moon is in Cancer. But to me, I always see the Moon card as there's fear. And it's a card about intuition in some ways. But this, to me, is her head is the moon. And I've said this before. It's so strange that it took me a while to realize this. But she's holding, it's like, remember the old, like, when they show, like, the old movies and it actually had, like, a film, like, it all, like, a reel. And to me, this is like looking at that reel. Like, if you could pull your life out and look at it. But she's not just looking at her life. She's looking back and she's looking at the feelings. And she's feeling it. So there's a certain amount of sentimentality and fear, because in this, I almost want to say this has to do with the relationship and not knowing what to do. Like, there's a problem here, but what do I do? And looking back and trying to decide what to do. And to me, this might be a case of you need to use your intuition. So let's see here. And I always say, trust your gut, right, Cancerians? You gotta trust yourself. If you feel it's wrong, it's probably wrong. Feel it's right, then it's probably right. Here we go. Some more cards for Cancerians. 7, 6. Oh boy. Okay then. 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, they're telling me stop, so I stop. I'm liking the way this is going. Okay, so let's see here. Let's move you down. Now we're moving on from this. So there's a certain amount of fear. You're thinking about something in relation to a relationship, and you have the Empress. This is motherhood. She is the queen. She's the mother of the zodiac. So like I said, maybe you are the mother or you're dealing with the mother. 5 of Rods, to me, looks like there's some arguing going on. you got the Moon card a second time. This to me is, you know, you're in bed and you're thinking, you know, is this the path I want to take? You know, there's this little lobster and he's looking between the dog and the wolf, coyote, whatever it is. And, you know, do I want to do this? And I think of this as tears. So I think that you're afraid, Cancers, of what the future could be. And it's not, you're having a hard time. But the good news is there's the Page of Rods. And the Page of Rods has a message. And you got the World card, which is coming out as a new, it's like coming out. To me, it's like stepping through as a new person. So instead of being this person who was afraid to move forward, who kept themselves stuck, I feel like, I almost want to say that this person views you as the Empress, you know? Or maybe you are parents with somebody else. And I think that it's been like, to me, there's been a lot of talking, a lot of trying to work things out. And the Page of Rods. Oh, I skipped the Hierophant. I bet you I'm right. The Hierophant has to do with, can deal with a marriage, which is what I was saying. Remember I said, I believe this is a marriage. I believe because the Empress is about motherhood. So I'm thinking that this is a relationship. I want to say a parental relationship, a love relationship. And there's a problem. You're looking back. It does involve a marriage. And I said that because of the Empress being a mother, but she also, I don't know, there's arguing. There's more unsureness about the future. And you got the Page of Rods. Page of Rods. I rarely get him. Adorned with a medallion of the sun, the page is shouting out a message. Good news is on the way. Don't be shy. Make your voice heard. You're working it out. I do believe that you're working it out. See, and the moon, by the way, the other thing with the moon is you don't see everything. I'm always reminded that the moon is not like the sun. In the sun, you see everything. But in the moon, you can't see as much. So you have to trust more about how you feel about it as opposed to what you actually see. And that's why with this, that's why I said she's looking through and feeling her emotions. And that's so funny because that is a very roundabout way of saying the same thing. But it also could mean that this relationship was seeming to become more superficial. So I think that there's a changing of the relationship, and I think the World is proof of that. Because the World is a good card. Okay, let's see. A robed figure commands the elements and forces of the universe. This card represents the completion of life's circle and mystical unity with the cosmos. The power of transcendence is within reach. You attain worldly success and liberation through spiritual rebirth. So to me, it's almost like this relationship you have worked on with this person. This to me is a marriage that was not working or isn't working because just not facing what's going on, fear of really seeing what was going on. But once you face those fears, I think that, you know, you got to talk it out. You got to work it out. And there are going to be some tears and it's not going to be easy. But I think that if you do, things work out and you guys step out into a portal better for it. So let's see, Cancerians. You get a Romance Angel Oracle card for Cancer. 5, 4. Oh, perfect. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. What did I say? That to me is this card right here. the Five of Rods. They're not happy. They're saying stuff. They're saying the truth. And it's not easy. And it causes some heartbreak. But when you do that, it clears the air. So this marriage can work again. Because at some point in time, when you started, you were on a team. And it's so funny. When I first started this, remember I said that I was once told this was a couple getting married. But it's not. But that's how it reads in this reading. That's so funny. So, Cancerians, have those heart-to-heart conversations, because it looks like this is a relationship worth saving. So, thank you so much for being here. Please like, subscribe, share, and good luck, Cancers. Take time for you. Bye-bye.